What's up, guys? It's Tut. Sorry for the late report, but I thought I'd give some thoughts on what I think of the new Suicide Squad pictures that have been released. So, let's get started. Going across the list from left to right, we have Slipknot, Captain Boomerang, Enchantress, Katana, Rick Flag, Harley Quinn, Deadshot, Killer Croc, and El Diablo. Overall, I think most of their costumes look pretty good. Slipknot, I honestly don't know who he is. I'm willing to bet he will probably die in this movie. I mean, this is the Suicide Squad, but yeah. I mean, he looks cool. Yeah, Emmanuel told me apparently this is some assassin who uses ropes. So, I mean, you can clearly see the ropes, so whatever. Boomerang looks, for the most part, pretty accurate. He looks a little sick. I think that's just the lighting. But, yeah, I just wish I could see the little boomerang on his, whatchamacallit? Thingy on his head. You know what I'm talking about. And I wish you could see, like, more of his boomerangs in his jacket. But overall, I think he looks fine. Enchantress looks nothing like what I would have thought she would have looked like. I mean, considering she's like a model, I thought she'd be like, you know, looking all pretty, that type of deal. But no, she looks, I want to say gross, but like in a good way. She looks menacing. Katana didn't even know she was even in the movie. She looks pretty good, and it's funny how we have that when we just got Katana in Arrow. So people are going to be comparing their looks. I think they're both really good. This looks like more like a street-level Katana, and the other one looks like where she's ready for battle type of Katana, so yeah. Rick Flag looks good. Looks like Rick Flag. I mean, it's not really hard. It's really hard to mess up Rick Flag. It's pretty basic. Now on to the big hitter, Harley Quinn, who the internet is attacking because the internet is rude as fuck. I think she looks fine. Probably like I'm nitpicking a little bit. I mean, her hair probably could have more color in it beyond just the little tips, like a tip, you know, that one pigtail. It could have been like half, completely half. But other than that, I mean, it looks fine. It looks very comic accurate to me. It's very reminiscent of the Injustice style, not gonna lie. After that, we got Will Smith, Deadshot. He looks like Deadshot. Kind of wish he had the mask on in this one instead of the single one. But it's cool. I'm still digging it. Yeah. Croc. He looks very accurate to me. People are attacking and disliking this look. I completely dig it. This looks very comic accurate because in the comics, he was never a big Godzilla-looking lizard wannabe reptilian monster. He was never like that. He was always just a human with a skin disease, and he just happened to be really, really big and strong. And that came in second. He never looked like a big-ass lizard. He just had like a reptilian skin. Very few artists draw him like that. He's never looked like how he did in the Arkham games. Even though I dig that. This is very like that, but it's not, you know, so reptile-like. So I'm actually really digging this. El Diablo looks accurate to me. The only thing he's missing is that he's not shirtless. I mean, he has like a high school leather jacket. It's really weird, but I think he looks fine. Got some tattoos on point. Can't wait to see him in action. And then, of course, like I said, the Deadshot reveal with the mask. Looks Deadshot. I mean, it looks very comic book accurate. Like the old pre-New excuse me, pre-New 52 with the actual mask and not like a metallized look, if you know what I mean. Okay, so yeah, I think he looks cool. He looks like Deadshot. Nothing to complain. Oh, actually, you know what? I do have one thing to complain. Just like, I mean, this is nitpicking, but yeah, his eye is on the wrong side. I wish they had it on the other side. But I'm sure there's a reason for it. But that's my only nitpick. Then we have some set photos with Scott Eastwood as a unknown character, which some people are saying Nightwing. I don't know how the hell, I don't know where they get that from. Unless it says like Agent Grayson on his thing or something like that. No, this is Steve Trevor. This is Steve Trevor, everyone, okay? Get in your head, Steve Trevor. But yeah, with those set photos, we got Scott Eastwood, Steve Trevor, Harley Quinn, roaming around with her hammer. Or bat, I mean. Nice. You notice she has tattoos on her legs. One of them said, "Puddin' hug me," I believe. But yeah, there's that. So leave your thoughts in the comment section down below of what you think of their looks and how they compare to the TV shows. For example, Deadshot, Boomerang, and Katana, etc. Just leave what you think of what they look like and how they compare to their comic book counterparts, and just overall what you think of their look for this DC Cinematic Universe. This is Tut, and I'm signing off. Peace. I'm out. I'm out.